Have you ever wondered if one simple change at the dinner table could help you melt away stubborn fat, shield your body from disease, and unlock a wave of energy you didn't know was possible? Today, you're going to discover exactly what to eat and why it works. No hype, no gimmicks, just real food backed by science you can get started with right now. In this video, you will learn the little-known foods that many experts now say actually speed up fat loss and reduce disease risk, rather than the usual eat less, move more advice. The hidden connection between what you eat and how you feel. Fewer mood swings, more energy, better sleep, because what's on your plate doesn't just affect your waistline, it affects your whole life. The surprising science behind how fat storage, chronic disease, and everyday fatigue are linked to the wrong kinds of food, and how a smarter choice can flip the switch. Simple and practical ways to incorporate these foods into your daily meals without turning your kitchen upside down so you can start feeling better this week. The common traps that keep people stuck, foods that look healthy but are blocking progress, and how to avoid them. You should stick with this until the end, because I'll also share a bonus secret about a food swap most people overlook, yet it has the potential to transform your health more than you might think. Welcome to our channel, where we cut through the dieting chaos and bring you clear, realistic steps to lose fat, prevent disease, and truly feel better in your body. If you're ready for a change that lasts, go ahead and click subscribe now and hit the notification bell so you don't miss what's coming. Let's dive in and change your plate and change your life. Every year, new diets flood social media promising fast results, a smaller waist, better health, more energy. Yet, most people end up feeling frustrated, tired, and confused. They follow the plan, cut calories, skip meals, and still see the scale bounce back. The problem is not discipline or willpower. It is that many of these quick fixes ignore how the body truly works. Our metabolism is not a switch we can flip on and off. It is a living system that responds to what we feed it, not just how much, but what kind of fuel we provide. Across the world, obesity, diabetes, and heart disease are rising faster than ever before. It is not only about appearance, it is about health, longevity, and how we feel every single day. Millions struggle with low energy, inflammation, and constant cravings, unaware that much of it starts with poor nutrition choices repeated over time. The modern diet is overloaded with refined sugars, seed oils, and processed foods that send blood sugar and hormones on a roller coaster. This constant imbalance leads to fat storage, tiredness, and even chronic diseases that steal years from our lives. But here is the hopeful part. Food can also be the cure. Certain natural foods have powerful properties that help the body burn fat more efficiently, control blood sugar, and protect against inflammation. The right combination of nutrients can reset metabolism, balance hormones, and restore energy levels without extreme dieting. In this video, we will uncover exactly which foods do that, how they work inside the body, and how you can start using them in your own meals today. It is not about restriction or deprivation. It is about smarter choices that help your body heal, rebuild, and thrive, using food as the most powerful medicine you already have. Losing fat is often seen as something purely cosmetic, a way to look better in the mirror or fit into smaller clothes. But beneath the surface, there is much more at stake. The fat that wraps around your internal organs, called visceral fat, is far more dangerous than the fat you can pinch under your skin. It acts like a slow, silent fire inside your body, releasing harmful chemicals that raise blood pressure, disrupt hormones, and damage blood vessels. Over time, this hidden fat increases the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and even certain types of cancer. It quietly pushes the body into a constant state of inflammation, which is why people with higher visceral fat levels often feel tired, sluggish, or achy, even when they are not overweight by appearance. The food we eat every day plays a direct role in this process. Diets filled with processed sugars, refined grains, and unhealthy fats make it easier for visceral fat to grow and harder for the body to burn it off. On the other hand, meals rich in vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats help lower inflammation, stabilize blood sugar, and train the body to use fat for energy instead of storing it. This is not a quick trick or a trendy plan. It is how the body naturally operates when fueled the right way. By changing the pattern of what goes on your plate, you change the internal chemistry that decides whether your body stores fat or burns it. But it goes beyond disease prevention. The right foods do not just make you leaner. They make you feel alive. When blood sugar stays balanced, your energy no longer crashes in the afternoon. You think more clearly, sleep more deeply, and wake up ready to move. Your mood lifts, your cravings fade, and your body starts working with you, not against you. This is why eating right is about so much more than appearance. It is about reclaiming the way your body feels from the inside out. Let us talk about the foods that actually move the needle, the ones proven to support fat loss, protect against disease, and boost how you feel every single day. The first group to focus on is leafy greens. These include spinach, kale, lettuce, and arugula. They are incredibly low in calories, but packed with fiber, water, and micronutrients that keep you full without weighing you down. The fiber in greens slows digestion and helps control hunger, while their antioxidants fight inflammation at the cellular level. This means fewer cravings, a steadier metabolism, and a body that naturally prefers to burn fat rather than store it. They also feed the healthy bacteria in your gut, which play a crucial role in weight control and immune function. Next come legumes, foods like lentils, chickpeas, and black beans. These are powerhouses of plant-based protein and soluble fiber. Because they digest slowly, they help maintain steady blood sugar and insulin levels, which are key for fat burning. Their dense nutrition helps you stay satisfied longer, reducing the urge to snack. Beyond weight control, legumes are known to lower cholesterol and support heart health. They also provide minerals like magnesium and iron, which help maintain steady energy and reduce fatigue. Fish, especially fatty varieties like salmon, sardines, and mackerel, are another must-have. They are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which calm inflammation and improve how cells use insulin. This combination not only supports fat metabolism, but also protects the heart and brain. People who eat fish regularly often report better focus, lighter moods, and more stable energy throughout the day. As a bonus, add a small handful of nuts, almonds, walnuts, or pistachios. Despite being calorie dense, studies show they can actually reduce belly fat when eaten in moderation. Their mix of fiber, protein, and healthy fats helps you stay full and satisfied, preventing overeating later in the day. Each of these foods works together to turn your diet into a tool for healing and energy, not restriction. Knowing which foods to eat is only half the story. The real progress begins when you make them part of your daily routine. Start with leafy greens. They are easiest to add and make an instant difference. Aim for at least 1 to 2 servings a day. This could be a handful of spinach blended into your morning smoothie, or a bowl of mixed greens with olive oil and lemon at lunch or dinner. The key is consistency, not volume. When greens become a daily habit, your body begins to crave fresh, natural food instead of heavy, processed options. Legumes can replace the refined carbs that often weigh down meals. Instead of white rice or pasta, try lentils, beans, or chickpeas as your main starch. A warm lentil soup or a chickpea salad with herbs and olive oil can keep you full for hours while stabilizing your energy. Start by adding legumes to lunch 3 to 4 times a week and see how much steadier your energy feels through the afternoon. For those who prefer quick options, canned beans rinsed under water work just as well. The goal is simplicity, not perfection. Fish can be enjoyed 2 to 3 times per week. Grill, bake, or pan-sear salmon or mackerel with a bit of olive oil and lemon. Even canned tuna or sardines are good options when you are short on time. They provide high-quality protein and healthy fats that improve both body composition and mental clarity. For snacks, swap chips or sugary treats with a small handful of nuts. Keep a small container of almonds or walnuts nearby and use them when hunger hits between meals. They satisfy quickly and prevent overeating later. Beyond food, remember that lifestyle amplifies your results. Regular movement, quality sleep, and hydration make nutrition work even better. Try walking daily, aim for 7 hours of sleep, and drink enough water to stay energized. Real change happens when small steps stack up over time, one smart choice at a time. It is easy to get excited about a single food that promises amazing results, but this mindset often leads to frustration. Many people hear about one superfood and start eating it every day, expecting it to melt fat or fix their health overnight. The truth is, no single food works like magic. Even the healthiest foods only show their real power when they are part of a balanced pattern. The body needs a variety of nutrients to function well: fiber, protein, healthy fats, vitamins, and minerals, and each comes from different sources. Relying on just one can throw that balance off and limit your progress. Another common mistake is overeating foods that are healthy in moderation. Nuts, for example, are rich in healthy fats and great for appetite control, but a handful is very different from half a bag. When you eat more than your body needs, even nutrient-dense foods can slow fat loss. The same goes for olive oil, avocado, or high-calorie smoothies. Portion control does not mean restriction. It simply means awareness. Measuring your portions for a few days or using smaller plates can help you reset your sense of balance without feeling deprived. The third pitfall is focusing only on one part of the diet while ignoring the bigger picture. Someone might add leafy greens or salmon to their meals but still rely heavily on sugary drinks or processed snacks. The benefits of healthy foods are often canceled out by the damage caused by ultra-processed ingredients. The goal is not to eat perfectly, but to eat consistently better. A variety of colorful vegetables, quality proteins, good fats, and slow digesting carbs builds a foundation that supports every system in the body. Instead of obsessing over one item, think in terms of overall rhythm, small portions, steady meals, and consistent habits that create results that last. When you start eating this way, the changes may begin quietly, but they build with every meal. One of the first things most people notice is steadier energy throughout the day. The constant ups and downs that come with processed food start to fade. You no longer crash in the afternoon or wake up feeling drained. Balanced meals filled with fiber, protein, and healthy fats keep blood sugar stable, giving your body a clean, steady fuel source that lasts for hours. With that stability comes better focus, clearer thinking, and a calmer sense of control over hunger and cravings. Your mood often improves too. When blood sugar and hormones stabilize, the brain gets a consistent flow of nutrients, which supports serotonin and dopamine, the chemicals responsible for feeling good and staying motivated. Many people report feeling more positive, less anxious, and more confident simply because their energy no longer swings wildly throughout the day. Sleep also tends to get better. As inflammation decreases and digestion improves, your body finds it easier to rest deeply and recover overnight. Digestive health is another big shift. The fiber in leafy greens, legumes, and nuts feeds the good bacteria in your gut, helping your digestive system work smoothly. You may feel lighter, less bloated, and more comfortable after meals. Over time, your skin may even start to reflect the change: clearer, brighter, more hydrated, because internal health always shows on the outside. As these improvements take root, fat loss begins to happen more naturally. The body becomes more efficient at burning stored fat instead of holding on to it. At the same time, harmful effects like high blood sugar, chronic inflammation, and poor cholesterol levels begin to fade. These changes do not happen overnight, but within a few consistent weeks, most people start to feel the difference, not just in the mirror, but in every part of their life. So now you know the truth. It is not about starving yourself or following extreme plans that leave you drained. It is about choosing smarter foods that work with your body, not against it. Leafy greens, legumes, fish, and a handful of nuts are not just items on a list. They are tools that help you burn fat naturally, protect your heart, balance your blood sugar, and give you lasting energy. Each meal you eat is a chance to make a small decision that shapes how your body feels tomorrow. When you start swapping the refined, processed foods for real, nutrient-rich ones, your body begins to shift toward health on its own. Think about what you have learned today and choose one simple action to take right now. It could be adding a bowl of greens to your next meal, trying a lentil soup for lunch, or replacing your usual snack with a handful of almonds. The goal is not to change everything overnight, but to take that first step and stay consistent. Real transformation starts when you repeat those better choices often enough that they become automatic. Share your experience in the comments. Tell us which food you are adding first and how it makes you feel after a few days. Your progress could inspire someone else to begin. If you found this helpful and want more practical, science-backed ways to eat well and feel better, make sure to subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, turn on notifications, and stay tuned for new videos every week. Every small change counts, and every meal is an opportunity to support your body. You are already taking an important step toward losing fat, preventing disease, and feeling better, one smart bite at a time. Keep going, stay curious, and let your food become your most powerful ally in health. Small changes lead to big impact. The foods you choose each day can shape the way you feel, move, and live. And even small improvements add up faster than you think. Keep it simple, stay consistent, and let your meals work for you, not against you. If this video helped you see food in a new way, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more science-backed, easy-to-follow health and nutrition tips. Your support helps us share this message with more people who want to live stronger, healthier lives. Thanks for watching. Here sits to feeling better, looking better, and living better every single day.